Retinol is traditionally regarded as the holy grail of over-the-counter cosmeceuticals. As a derivative of vitamin A, it works by stimulating collagen production and by targeting skin receptors known as nucleic acid receptors. It's also associated with the coveted retinoid glow, which refers to a lifted, plumped, and tightened skin appearance. However, one major downside is that certain skin types do not tolerate it well. For instance, sensitive skin, as well as skin of color. Those living in sunny climates also experience much higher rates of photosensitivity. In this edition of Skincare Encyclopedia, we discuss 8 categories of retinol alternatives that are suited for sensitive skin types. First up, we have naturally occurring sources of retinol. The best retinol face serum may just be found in nature's very own actives. The Brassica oleracea genus includes cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage. These are natural sources of vitamin A found in food. Applied on skin, the body possesses the ability to convert it via a 2-step process to reach its active retinoic acid stage. The reason why naturally occurring sources are well tolerated and considered non-sensitizing is because as a whole plant extract, it contains a myriad of other compounds that mitigate skin irritation. For instance, polyphenols with antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and barrier repair effects. In addition, these protect the skin from UV damage, which further reduces the skin sensitizing potential of retinol. The Elixir V serum contains brassica extract, which is a rich source of natural vitamin A. Next, we move on to retinol palmitate. Retinol palmitate undergoes 3 steps of conversion before it becomes retinoic acid, which means it is the least potent of all OTC retinoids. This is my top pick for sensitive skin, especially when it comes to active inflamed acne. Retinoids are helpful in the treatment of comedonal acne, but is often blamed as the culprit for acne purging. It induces a pro-inflammatory response. In that respect, retinol palmitate is the best retinol face serum active for acne-prone individuals. Here's why. Retinol palmitate exfoliates skin cells to reduce pore clogging and comedone formation. It also possesses additional antioxidant effects, which confer UV protection. This means that there is minimal photosensitivity side effects compared to traditional retinols. It also reduces acne scarring by stimulating collagen production and wound healing. The blemish spot cream contains retinol palmitate, which has a triple effect on acne spots. It exerts a gentle exfoliation effect, which results in minimal irritation. It also prevents acne scars, particularly UV-triggered post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, and it also helps to stimulate collagen production. Overall, retinol palmitate is positioned as an ideal active that causes rapid healing of inflamed acne bumps. When it comes to the anti-wrinkle effects of retinol, here are my top picks for alternatives that can be readily found in face serums. Acetyl hexapeptide, also known as topical Botox, works directly on the nerve junctions. Specifically, it blocks the release of acetylcholine. This means it reduces the muscle contractions involved. It also has a remarkable safety profile as it does not penetrate beyond the uppermost layers of skin. Despite this, acetyl hexapeptide containing creams have been shown to improve wrinkles by up to 48% within 4 weeks of twice daily treatment. We move on to another form of topical Botox, what we term as oligopeptides. One major limitation of retinol use is that the areas around the eyes and lips, also referred to as the mucosal areas, do not tolerate retinol application well. The skin is thinner and also more prone to irritation, and this is precisely why many who use retinol-containing eye creams eventually develop sensitivity with time. Peptides are considered well-rounded actives which mimic what is naturally found in skin. It's also known as nature's very own anti-wrinkle ingredient, for good reasons too. The best part about peptide serums is that they act holistically. Apart from anti-wrinkle effects, peptides are retinol alternatives that also help to stabilize the skin microbiome. This is because they function as antimicrobial peptides, which are small, naturally occurring molecules on skin that kill harmful germs which cause skin infections. You may have heard of Bakuchiol, that's also known as vegan retinol. Bakuchiol is derived from the seeds and leaves of Soralia coralifolia. It's also described as a functional analog of retinol, which means it activates the same nucleic acid receptors as synthetic retinol. This has been validated in studies which show similar gene expression profiles. Remarkably, the side effects associated with traditional retinols are also absent, as it is with other plant sources of retinol. The whole plant extracts include antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that mitigate signs of skin irritation such as redness, stinging, and flaking. Remember ATP, the molecule you learned about at school? Well, it stands for adenosine triphosphate, and the molecule we are interested in here is adenosine itself, which is the amino acid present in ATP. When it comes to skincare, adenosine was first observed for its ability to penetrate the human stratum cornea. Later, scientists realized that it was also an effective anti-wrinkle ingredient in skincare. Specifically, it was tested in clinical studies which showed that it significantly improved frown lines between the brows and also crow's feet. Sea buckthorn oil is a lesser-known active that deserves its spot on our list of retinol face serum alternatives. The secret to this anti-aging skincare active is in the balanced composition of fatty acids that mimic the natural lipid ratio of the skin barrier, specifically the ratio of linoleic to oleic acids that make up the ideal composition for barrier repair. Sea buckthorn oil has a high linoleic to oleic acid ratio and is particularly rich in unsaturated fatty acids such as omega-6 and omega-7. The second key feature that makes it an excellent retinol alternative is its proanthocyanidin content. These are highly bioactive compounds which target the key source of aging, free radical damage. Free radicals are highly unstable molecules that are formed by environmental stress such as UV radiation and pollution. Free radicals are well established in the photoaging process as molecules which actively reduce skin integrity, leading to collagen loss, wrinkle formation, and skin discoloration. Proanthocyanidins effectively scavenge free radicals, hence improving skin resilience. The Miracle Face Oil contains 100% pure extract of sea buckthorn oil distilled according to gold standard Euro ISO 22716 cosmeceutical manufacturing requirements to ensure purity and is also lab tested for efficacy.